Hi everyone, this is Janet from Jamaica. Hope you all are staying safe, staying at home. Well, I certainly am staying at home, a rare moment, so I'm trying to enjoy it. So it gives me an opportunity also here in my back garden to talk to you about some more Jamaican food. So today I'm going to be telling you all about the ackee. All right, now just a while ago you were seeing a tree and a red fruit. So I'm actually standing underneath the ackee tree, and of course the fruit that you are seeing is the ackee. All right, so let me spell that for you because many people don't know, are not familiar with it. That's Ackee, and the ackee is actually one half of our national dish, which is known as ackee and saltfish. So now a little bit of history about the ackee. The ackee actually was introduced to Jamaica sometime in the late 1700s. It was brought over from West Africa. And so of course the enslaved were quite familiar with it and they enjoyed it quite a bit. So it was quite common that a lot of the settlements, the slave settlements or house dwellings often had ackee trees there. And after a while, sometime in the 1800s, they started pairing the ackee with the imported salted fish, which nowadays, of course, we Jamaicans, we just say salt fish. But back to the ackee. And I want to first start by demystifying something. You probably, if you've done any research on ackee, you may have heard, oh, it's a bizarre fruit, or it's bad, or it can make you sick. Let me just clear up all the myths surrounding it. This is what the ackee looks like before it is ripe and before it is fit to eat. Now there is a gas inside which, if you force the ackee open, if you pick it too early, force the ackee open, that gas can be poisonous and yes, it can make you sick. What you need to do is to wait until the ackee looks like this, the one in my right hand, where it is open naturally, and this means that the gas has forced the ackee open, the gas is now released, and the ackee is now safe to eat. So let's eat. So how do we do that? So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to remove the black seed, because we don't eat the seed. They're usually just about three. All ackees always usually carry three pods, if you will. So we remove the black seed, discard of it, and the yellow part is the part that we're interested in. This is the part that we're going to cook. So we're actually going to cook it by boiling it just for a few minutes, because it will become mushy if you overboil it. So I would say somewhere between 10 and 12 minutes, depending on the type of ackee. Like butter ackee is quite soft, so you really may need to boil it only for about 7 minutes or so. All right, now as I said, we're pairing it with our saltfish. So beforehand you would have been preparing your saltfish. The first thing you're going to do is, it's called saltfish for a reason. That's because it's salted to preserve it. So you're going to want to remove some of that salt. All right, so you can do that either by soaking it overnight or for a few hours before boiling the saltfish. So you boil it just till it's tender, and then you're going to debone it, take it out, take the bone, the meat off of the bone, or the fish off of the bone, and then you're going to flake it into small pieces. Now of course you need your seasoning, so that's going to be a bit of onion, some scallion, some chopped up tomatoes and sweet pepper, and then of course you must throw in, you know, Jamaicans, you must have some pepper, right? You must throw in some Scotch bonnet pepper. If you don't have the Scotch bonnet pepper at hand, any one of the hot pepper sauces will do. And you can, if some people like to put in a bit of ketchup and so on. You don't need to put in any salt, of course. Why? Because you're going to be pairing it with your saltfish. So you get your seasonings ready, and you've flaked your saltfish. So you're going to put everything in your frying pan, stir fry it, so to speak, and you're gonna add your ackee towards the end, because you don't want your ackee to get too crumbly. So once you've stir fried the saltfish along with the seasonings, you throw in your ackee, and boom, you have your ackee and saltfish ready to eat. I don't have a picture of it here with me, but you can always look up one online, and you see a lot of people say it looks like scrambled egg. That's the best way we can find to describe what it looks like, but it actually tastes nothing like scrambled egg. What does it taste like? Hard to tell. It's best you try it for yourself. So the next time you're in Jamaica, make sure you try some ackee and saltfish, but it might take a little while before you can get to Jamaica, so do look out for the tinned ackee. You can get the canned ackee overseas, and some people say it's not as good, but it will do for now. Pair it with some salt fish. If you don't have salt fish, pair it with some kind of salted meat, even tofu, with a little bit of salt or something like that, and you're good to go. So that's our national dish, guys, ackee and saltfish. And I'm tuning out once again, and you know I always tell you, stay home, stay safe.